So welcome back to Brighton Vince right into so yeah, soccer, bro. We go. My bad. Football. We go talk about football. Yeah, I know I ain't gonna go to soccer. Don't worry, I'm called football. Okay, but here, right? We're talking about La Liga, and we're talking about Barcelona versus. I'm sorry if I pronounced it right. It's Osasuna, right? I think Osasuna, Asuna. It sounds like Asuna, but anyway, Barcelona just got their first L of the season, and they got it from a team which let's be honest, there's a reason why it's called upset. Barcelona should have killed this team. The fact that this team got killed by a team they also bro, it just is crazy because there's a reason why this is number one called an upset, and it's crazy this is the first loss of the season. And let's be real. Barcelona fans was kind of, they were feeling themselves. Let's not lie. They were kind of feeling themselves. They were kind of acting like they're on top of the world right now. They were kind of like, yo, we're the shit. Because let's be honest, nobody believed Barcelona to go 7-0. If you don't know really well about football or Barcelona, they're a team filled with young people. If you want to have a comparison, like they're like the Thunder in the NBA, filled with young people, young and uppercomers, and they're like the Texans, filled with young uppercomers. That's Americano football. Yeah, I know. Hello, my God. All right. Let's not get it twisted though. Just because they lost this doesn't make them fraud. They didn't get fraud checked. They're not ass. It's one of those mishaps, right? They're still number one. Depending how Real Madrid play tomorrow, depending how they play, I feel like they should win that game. But it's going to be close. That game will be close. I may do a live stream on it. But I feel like they're still going to be okay number one because they won 7 straight wins. It's not like they have 0 draws. Because the other teams who are undefeated, because there's only 2 teams left, they also has draws. So again, they're probably going to stay up there for a little while because they still haven't drawn with 7 straight wins. But man, bro, this is a fucking game Barcelona should have won. And if they keep losing games like this, they're going to go down and down. But again, I feel like now we have high expectation of them, right? Because if before this season started, we're going to be like, oh, this is going to be a close game. I feel like everybody would be like, before the season started, this is going to be a close game. But after how they went, after how they start the season, everybody's going to say, oh, this should be an automatic win. Nope, it wasn't. And one person, the reason why they lost was Ferran Torres, bro. Torres did not look good. And you can just go over the comments, bro. Torres went out there and put up a stats of 0-0-0 running for 90 minutes. Hey, bro was fast, bro. Got cardio. You can't lie, bro. Got that cardio check. Salud, man. On this guy. He didn't do shit. And people are now saying, yo, we should bench him, right? We know not bench him. We should sell this motherfucker. And honestly, it's crazy after the first game they lose. They start blaming somebody. He's going to be a scapegoat. But I mean, bro, like you're in this team to make a difference, right? And if you don't make a difference, score 0 goals, why do we really need you in this team? So I get where all these motherfuckers coming from, bro. We don't need him. But again, it's hard because again, it wasn't a close one. Let's talk about the matchup. But again, before we talk about the matchup, I just want to say, Barcelona fans, you shouldn't really be panicking. Yes, you kind of needed to be humble a little bit because you were too much on your high horse. You were too like, yo, because number one, nobody expected you guys to go undefeated, right? Nobody expected you to go 7-0 straight off the fucking season. Because again, you're filled with young people, younger up-and-comers. You're supposed to be the future. You're supposed to be doing this in 2 years or maybe 1 year or 2 or 3, right? The fact that you're doing this now, you guys still relying it like, damn, we're doing this now with young ass people. Imagine us 2 years. You guys probably go own the league in a couple years. So if you're a Barcelona fan, don't get sad. You're going to be them you probably gonna have a good reign. Uppercoming, you're gonna have a good reign. Real Madrid is gonna be your only competitor because the money, dinero, maricones, the dinero. But let's talk about the game again. So this game started off wild. Because this game, started off with 2-0. It started with 2-0 in a half, right? Osasuna literally scored 2 fucking goals off the fucking bat. And already, I feel like after 2-0, heading to halftime, that kind of fucked. They didn't recover. I'm gonna say this: they didn't recover. They definitely did not recover from that 2-0. Because the other 2 goals that Barcelona did score, one of them was give me goals. One of them was not. They didn't score that goal because they were better. Because the mistake that Osasuna made. We're gonna talk about that goal later. But like I said, 2-0. They start off 2-0 when it said immediately to start gaining. Immediately the game started. Boom. Osasuna scored a goal. Again, you gotta be like, okay, we're good, we're chilling, shooting. Boom! Osasuna scored another goal, and halftime comes around, and it's 2-0. Of course, Barcelona is gonna be in their minds. I think that's what happened, because again, these are young people, so once they fucking, confident get fucked, they kind of gonna be hard to come back. They were rattled. You can see momentum was always in Osasuna's favor, and when they came back, they really didn't came back good, right? They came back, and the way they scored the first goal was telling like, oh yeah, Osasuna's gonna win this game. This is an Osasuna game to lose, right? If Osasuna loses, it's because the mistakes they made. Because Osasuna, right, the goalkeeper got the ball, he saved the goal, and this motherfucker went like 10 feet away from the goal, throw to his player. Fucking, he should not be an NFL player, 100%. That motherfucker missed. That motherfucker threw to a fucking Barcelona guy. Barcelona got the ball, ran up, and again, since he was 10 feet from the goal, he had to run back to the goal, and this motherfucker kicked, and he tried to jump for the goal, but again, he had to run back, get in position, and he was too late. By the time he jumped, the ball was already halfway through the goal of Barcelona. Now it's 2-1, right? Now there's hope, right? But that's the thing. Ted Lasso reference, hope is the thing that kills you. Or maybe hope is the thing that revives you. Hey, you see what I did there? Hey, word is born. So boom, 2-1. Again, it's now close. It's now 1 goal. But then what happens, right? Osasuna is still coming forward. They're coming aggressive. And Osasuna is about to score another goal, right? He passed it to the guy. This guy outside. He passed it to the guy inside. And then what happened? This motherfucker trips him. Didn't touch the ball. I mean, it looked like he did, right? It was a yellow. So he tripped him around the goal line. It was a penalty. And again, I don't want to say it was a ass penalty because I think it was. Obviously, we all know he was doing. He was trying to save the goal. And it doesn't look like he really touched the ball. I mean, he could have. Like, there were some angles that it didn't look like it. It wasn't very good angles that shows if he didn't. Like, originally, the ref was just going to give Osasuna just a yellow card. No, they would give Barcelona a yellow card, no penalty, just a yellow card. But after review, after seeing that, they were like, okay, it's a penalty kick. And at the penalty kick, of course, he's going to make it. Osasuna. Now it's 3-1. Now it's 3-1. Battle head to the 80th minute, and we're looking back, right? And now you need to score 2 goals in about 15 minutes, right? And what happens? Osasuna comes back, and I'm gonna say the last 2 goals was fucking amazing. I'm gonna tell you that last 2 goals was amazing. But by the time Osasuna scored his 3rd goal, you could tell it was just game. It was wraps, bro. That was concealed. They conceded. It was GG's. As soon as they scored the 3rd goal, we all knew who's going to win this game. So again, Osasuna scores 3rd game. And then again, Osasuna got the ball. They're attacking. And this motherfucker, this was a beautiful goal. Away from the goal, the little goal square, from the square circle, this motherfucker kicked a bomb away from the fucking square circle, and boom, goal. 4-1, Osasuna. GG's. GG's. Now you gotta score 3 goals to tie, 4 goals to fucking win in about 10 minutes? Because they had 7 minutes of extra time, right? It was GG's. It was GG's, bro. 10-15, it was GG's. We all know what's going to happen. Then Barcelona came back, scored a very good goal. But that motherfucker wasn't even celebrating away from the goal line. It was a goal lasso. 2 goal lassos for the last goal. Great fucking game. Yo, I'm gonna say to this, yo, the fucking commentators for ESPN, bro, I feel like I could do better. No offense. But they're like, oh, player name just scored a goal. Oh, this is nice. Bro, yo, this is why I'm thankful I understand Spanish. Because this is why I love seeing the Spanish commentators. Because they actually love it. They're in it. They be like, golazo, golazo, maricón. Like, they be in that shit. ESPN just be, oh, that was a good goal. Nice. I don't even think this motherfucker said goal for any of their goals. Like, that ESPN, bro, get their ass out of here, bro. I would have been so much better. I would have been hyped. Like, you see an upset that shouldn't happen. You should be way more hyped than you are. But like I said, they scored 4-2. The guy, Barcelona, when he scored his second goal, which was a good golazo. Anyway, when he scored his last goal, he didn't even celebrate because, again, you cannot celebrate. You cannot celebrate when you're down 2 goals heading to almost full time plus extra time. No, you can't celebrate. He knew what happening. He didn't even celebrate. He just went back to form up. And yeah, full time. There was 7 extra minute full time, extra time, and blow the whistle. Barcelona just got defeated for the first time in their season. And again, the worst part is that it's not even. I don't want to say it's not a good team, but it's not a top 5 team. I'm gonna say that it's not a contender series. It's not a team that's going to win this series. I mean, this league, right? You expect it, like again, everybody was shocked how Barcelona started the season because they're kind of in a rebuilding phase. They got new players, young players, and they're rebuilding. And the way they look, we're like, okay, bro, if they are going to lose, they're going to lose to someone like a Real Madrid, like a someone from top 5, like a good team. But losing to someone like this, that was a upset. That's a bad way to get your first fucking loss. But hey, you bound to get your first loss. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. We got the Real Madrid game today. See how that plays out. Because again, that's gonna be a real interesting game. And yeah, now this league is interesting. Barcelona fans, let me know how you feel. Yeah. Again, you just got upset. Sweet dreams.